Right now, many counties across Georgia counting their ballots for the presidential race for the third time. The first was election night, then again for last week's audit, and now for the recount that President Trump requested on Saturday. Sarah Hammond is live at the Macon Bibb Board of Elections to give us a look at how this count is going.
Well, just a few minutes ago, this room was full of people making their way through about 71,000 ballots. They all just stepped out to take a break since they've been working since about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and they're hoping they'll be finished with all of them by tomorrow night. 3 machines, 71,000 ballots.
I think the morale is fairly high here.
Bibb County poll workers have become all too familiar with these ballots this election cycle as they start to count them for a third time. But Macon Bibb Board of Elections Chairman Mike Kaplan says he's proud of their work.
They know what they're doing, and they know they're doing a good job, and hopefully these numbers we come back with again will prove that once again.
Unlike the audit completed last week by hand, this one will be done with machines, which means it should be faster with fewer people involved.
We will first go through the 20,000 or so absentee ballots. Once we get through the absentee ballots, the rest of them go very fast. We're using our high-speed scanner.
Houston County decided to hold off on their count of 75,000 ballots until after Thanksgiving. Andy Holland says they wanted to keep working on sending out absentee ballots for the January 5th runoff before they switch gears and start their recount. Kaplan says he's confident the numbers will come back the same as they did for the audit.
And we're hopefully going to get through it pretty quickly. Looking forward to being over this election and moving on to the next one. Early voting starts December 14th.
And just like with the audit, there are poll watchers from each party in here, both Democrat and Republican. And Kaplan says he wants this process to be as transparent as possible. And all counties must be finished counting these ballots by next Wednesday at midnight. Live in Macon, Sarah Hammond, 13 WMAZ News.
All right, thank you, Sarah. And as you just heard Mike Kaplan say, early voting for the January 5th U.S. Senate runoffs begins December 14th. The deadline to register to vote is December 7th.